Hi, and welcome to another video. I am Sandy Rodriguez, and this is my channel and my page where I talk about what life is like living with traumatic brain injury and retrograde amnesia. I got in a nasty car accident in 1995, and when I woke from coma, I was paralyzed, had a traumatic brain injury, and retrograde amnesia. This thing I'm wearing is the topic of my little video here today. This is a heated up in the microwave and wear it like a heating pad without having to plug it in. It's got herbs in it too, so it's aromatherapy as well. That's why you heat it up. These are everywhere. You can get on any big box online store or Amazon, where everything is available, and independent sellers. And I encourage everyone to shop at small stores and independent places because they're independent, and it's just obvious that, I don't know what I was going to say that was obvious. Anyways, and this is kind of the topic of today. My story is in the, there's a website, selfagain.net, where it tells my story. The article page there is the Free Press article that they did on me and my adventures. And what I want to talk about is natural therapy versus all those pills. Now, ever since I was home from the hospital and got back to be able to, hold a thought, form a sentence and everything, because my TBI was that bad. And I may have been like this, I have to ask my mom, about this before the accident, but as many pills as us TBI and stroke survivors need to take, or anybody who does, you have an injury, you need to take a lot of pills that are necessary. Please don't skip them. Talk to your doctor before you start altering the pills you have and the quantity you take. Don't do that, please. But I said, what can I do to help my aches and pains as I age without taking more pills or asking the doctor? I like to take as minimal as possible because my body's a temple, and I like to keep it as strong and as upkeep, as clean as possible. So, yes, I will take the occasional ibuprofen or acetaminophen if I need to, if my pills aren't doing quite what they said they're supposed to. Because, yes, there are days where everyone understands that, okay, I've taken all my needed pills. Why am I still having this issue? Sometimes it just is. Then you take a little bit of maybe over the counter, but understand that sometimes your body is just extra achy. And you're not doing anything wrong, okay? Don't be like, what am I doing wrong? Just your body is continual healing. If you have a brain injury or a stroke, that healing doesn't end until you're in your grave, okay? So your brain is constantly healing. And what goes up down here, ouchie, 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 is orchestrated by what's up here. Besides the torn muscle or the healed bone and stuff like that, this is the master of everything. So I tried to say, how can I help myself do less pills? So I have, over the decades, have taken nutrition class and studied, well, how can I eat to help myself? Not only at the basic level, but what can I take to help on top of the necessary pill? Now, it's good that there are some, especially heart medications, that will tell you no grapefruit juice while taking this pill. Listen to that. Read that and listen to that, okay? Now, if you want to go above and beyond, please talk to your doctor, your main doctor, your pain doctor, maybe your neurologist, and have them recommend maybe a book If they say this should be good for you to check it out. If you can't afford it, see a nutritionist that specializes in bodily injuries, like food and medicine. Also, see if there is a community center, or if you see a pain doctor, if they have a pain center, they might have free nutrition classes or free nutritionist that may be able to help you out. So I call this my physical therapy, my monthly physical therapy. I see a chiropractor and a massage therapist, and insurance doesn't cover that as a necessary physical therapy, but it's therapy, and people do physical things to me, so it's part of physical therapy. I have had massage therapy through a physical therapist I saw before, and I still see her, the massage therapist, to this day, but it was covered. The insurance covered it because it was part of the hour of physical therapy I was getting. So I pay that out of pocket, and I'm okay with that because I still pay for it because it's necessary for my self, okayness. If you want to look into that, there are many different types of massage therapy, and I will talk about that in length in another video. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to check for the long talk about massage therapy and how to understand what you're looking at and get, look for that in a future video. Give me a thumbs up, click the bell for notifications, subscribe. So I will also talk about how to find the right, I almost said choreographer. No, the right chiropractor in a separate video. So you don't have to, wait, okay, when is she going to stop talking about massage therapy and start talking about because there's a lot of bad chiropractors out there, and how do you find a good one? Check a future video out. So, I do as little as I can with what I do above the necessary pills I take. I don't take many, but I don't want a bunch of other stuff in there. So I am having this limits what I can commit to as far as going out or meeting with friends. Not that I have a lot of friends that, check on me or, want to stay active in my life. Woo, that's another video. But it happens as you get older. So that's why Coco's telling me that I've talked long enough. All right. Peace out and carpe diem.